what we are going to do is we are going to continue it. So last week we talked about how we can make programs for the selection control structure. So today we are going to talk about the programs that we can make for um, a repetition control structure. So today we are going to talk about the repetition control structure and how we can make programs for that. So in repetition control structure, you can remember that for an example, I told you about that about the till example. So until the till gets filled, we need to insert a coin. So our condition is the till filled, right? Is the till filled? So if it is not, then the action repeats. That means you have to insert a coin again and again. So it is a repetition control structure. Okay, I hope you can remember that. So likewise, in repetition type, we have these three blocks that we could use, okay, that we can use. The first one is repetition with a definite number of times, right? So if you have repetition with definite number of times, you can use this block. Now here you can put the number of times that this program should be repeated. So here it is shown as 10. So in this program, it will repeat 10 times. Okay, it will be repeated 10 times. Okay, now we will make a program. If you have computers with you, you can follow my lead. Okay, right. Then, okay, so first we will input a number like 1. But then what we want to do is we have to display that number 10 times. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, likewise up to
Madam,
10. 1 to 10. Okay, right?
madam,
Yes.
madam, हमारा programming का अनिवार्य कराना होता madam.
Uh, what is it? This one? So, using
No,
Scratch.
madam. Early they discuss early day.
Which program? Yes, you have to do the programs that I show you in this uh, presentation, right? In this presentation, I'm showing you some programs. Those things you have to do. Okay, you have to practice them, right? Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to display numbers from 1 to 10. That means we are repeating 10 times. So I'm going to make a variable, right? I'm going to make a variable called A. You can have any name. So I will name it A, right? A. Okay. Then I'm going to set A to 1. My variable is number is 1. So I'm starting from 1. Okay. I'm starting from 1 and I want to display up to 10. So I'm going to use this block repeat 10 times. So I'm going to use this block. Okay, repeat 10 times. Then I'm going to say, I'm going to show, say, that means show my variable. Okay, then I'm going to wait 1 second. Then after that, I'm going to change A by 1. Okay, change A by 1. Okay, that means you have to change A by 1. That means first A is 1. If you change it by 1, it becomes 2. Okay, so this is the program. You can do it with me. First, you have to set A to 1. Then you take this repeat block. Then you say A. Here you will display number 1. Then I wait for 1 second and change A by 1. Okay, so that is the first program. Now let's look at it. Now you can see It displays numbers up to 10. Okay, and stops. Right, did you get it, everybody? Right, then next, let's look at the next block. Okay, next we have repeat until. Repeating till a given condition is satisfied. Okay, now in this block you can repeat until this condition is satisfied. Now for example, if our condition is the till field, so are we asking is the till field? No, then you have to repeat it. Likewise, you have to put the condition here. So I have an example displaying all positive integers from 1 to 5. That means we have to repeat this program until a is greater than 5. Right? So our number is, we will assign a variable a to 1. Now then we have to go up to until a is greater than 5. So our condition is a is greater than 5. So until it is greater than 5, we need to repeat this. So when you have a condition, you can use this block. Now let's try it out. Okay, so we will take a new one, right? So we will set a for a to 1. Okay, then we are going to take this one. Repeat until this block. Okay, repeat until. Now repeat until we need a is greater than 5. So we are going to take this operator, greater than operator. So we need to put a here, my variable a. If it is a is greater than 5, we need to stop the program. Okay, then I'm going to first I'm going to display my variable, say the variable, then I will wait a few seconds. I will wait 1 second and I'm going to change a by 1. Okay, right, now you have to repeat until this a is greater than 5. Now let's look at our program. Okay, okay, now up to 5 it will show the numbers, right? So if you have a condition, you can use this block, repeat until this condition is true. Okay, right, then next one, let's go to the next one. So the next block is forever. Forever means this you can repeat infinite number of times, right? Infinite number of times. Forever. It can repeat. It can go on and on and on, right? It will never stop, right? Now let's see the same program. We will use this forever block. Okay. So I'm going to take forever. Okay. So forever, I'm going to display the variable a. Okay. Then wait 1 second and I will change a by 1. Then change a by 1. And again, you have to display a, and again change it by 1, and again display a. So it is going on and on. Okay. Now let's see what happens. So it goes on and on. Okay. So this can happen forever, right? If you can wait. So likewise, you can make such programs using these 3 blocks, repetition blocks. Now let's go to a problem, right? These are some of the examples, simple examples. Let's go to a problem. Now this program, I want you to show the first 12 multiples of any number. right? First 12 multiples of any number. That means if I input number 2, this program should show the first 12 multiples of that number. That means 2, 4, 6. Likewise, the first 12 multiples. Okay. So if I enter a number, then this program should show the first 12 multiples of that number. Any number, you need to then make the program, right? Now, first look at the flow chart and you have to decide what are the variables that we need, right? So we need the variable number variable we need. Number means quantity here. It is shown as quantity. That is the number, right? That is the number that we are going to input that we need. And number of times, that means frequency. Frequency means number of times. That means you need to have 12 the first 12 multiples. So that is the number of times. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 12 number of times. That variable we need. So number variable we need and number of time variable we need. And also the answer multiple. Multiple also we need to get the answer for multiple. Okay, let's start trying out this program, then you will understand. Okay, so right. So we will make a new variable. We will make a new variable as number. Okay, number for this sprite only, right? Okay, so first of all, what you have to do is you have to set the free and also get the frequency. Frequency is the number of times. Okay, frequency. That is the first variable we need. Right, so we have to set the frequency to 1. So the first one frequency is 1. Okay, we are starting from 1. Okay, that is number of times. Frequency means number of times. So we have set the frequency to 1. Okay, then what you can do is you can ask the question from the person who's running the program. Now we ask them to enter a number. We will tell them enter a number. Okay, we will tell them enter a number. Then what we are going to do? We are going to do, we have to, I have taken that variable number. Then you have to make the variable number. Then I'm going to assign the variable number variable to my, what should I assign here? Now you will get an answer here. I'm asking enter number. Then I have to set number to what? What should you put here? Number should be my
Answer.
answer. Very good. Number should be my answer. Okay, now I have set the number to answer. Now I am going to put this inside the repeat block. Okay, so I'm going to get the repeat block. So I'm going to repeat 12 times. Okay, 12 times. You have to repeat 12 times. Okay. Now here I'm going to put that equation, the calculation I have to make. So I have to find the multiple, right? I have to make the get the multiple. So I'm going to make another variable multiple. That means අපි සිංහලෙන් කියන්නේ ගුණිතය කියලා, හරි? Multiple. So I need to get the multiple. Okay. So I will set the multiple to what is the operator we should get? What is the operator? This one, no? Multiple equals what into what? Multiple equals what into what? What is the two variables I should put here? Multiple equals what? Multiple
Number
means
frequency.
number into
Frequency.
frequency. Very good. Number into frequency. That is the multiple, right? So if I input number 1, sorry, if I will input number, say I will input number 3, then my first frequency is 1. So it will take 3 into 1 is 3. The first output will be 3. Then frequency should change, right? That we have to change frequency, right? Then we have to change frequency by 1. Okay. Then after that, if the frequency is changed by 1, then the frequency is 2. Then make a repeat it comes here. Then the multiple is 3 into 2. That means 6. Then again frequency will change by 1. එතකොට frequency එක 3 වෙනවා next loop එකේ. right? ඊට පස්සේ number එක change වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක 3මයි මම දැන් 3 නේ input කරේ. ඒක දැන් frequency එකෙන් වැඩි වෙනවා. Frequency is now 3. 3 into 3 is 9. Likewise, this loop goes on. Okay? That is the theory behind it. Right? Before changing the frequency, I need to display the multiple. Okay? So I'm going to display the multiple for 2 seconds. I'm going to display the multiple for 2 seconds. Right? Then I change the frequency by 1. Then again, it goes like this. Then it asks me to enter a number. I will input 5. So multiples of 5. Let's see the multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Those are the multiples of 5, right? So it will go up to 12 times. Up to 12 times. So 60 is the last one, right? Then it will stop. Did you understand? Did you manage to make that program? Okay, right. Then let's go to the next one. Next one is, I'm going to display a random number from 1 to 100, right? Infinite number of times. That means forever. So I'm going to display a random number from 1 to 100. We are not going to enter anything. The program itself will display this random number. Now let's make this program. Okay. Right. So we will get this block, forever block. Okay. So you have this operator, pick random operator you have. So I'm going to first make a variable. I will make a variable. We will get this A variable. You can put it as X or whatever the letter you can write. So I will just take this A. So I'm going to set my A variable to, you can, here you can take this operator, pick random 1 to 100, right? So this program, in this program, it will take any number from 1 to 100. It will take the number automatically, okay? It takes any number from 1 to 100. We are going to say that number. Okay, then you have to say A, and we will wait 1 second. Okay. Now, in this program, what it does is it will show us any random number from 1 to 100, right? We are not going to enter anything. It will, by itself, it will show any random number from 1 to 100. Now, let's see. Here, look at these numbers. They are between 1 and 100. Now, these numbers, no, it will go on forever, right? If we don't stop this program. So it will show numbers from 1 to 100, any random number, right? Okay, I hope you got this one as well. Right, then let's go to the next one. Next problem. Okay, this is the same thing. Display the first multiples up to 12 given numbers. So this is the same thing we did. Right, then next one, this is a very interesting one, creating a multicolored circle. Okay, now for this one, we have to take this pen blocks. Okay, you have to take the pen blocks. Now here I have, because I have taken it, so it is already here. If you don't have this, you can click this blue box like thing here, add extension, click it and you can find this pen blocks here, pen. Then you can select it, right? Then select it. Then you can click pen here. Then you have all these blocks, okay? Right. Then we will take the first block, okay, right. Then first you have to clear, you have to erase all, take erase all. Then we are going to put the forever block, okay, forever block. Right, so take the forever blocks. Now inside the forever block, we are making this pattern, right? For that to happen, first we need to assign our x and y values to 0. You know, x and y axis. So we need to assign those two values to 0. That means here it is here in this point. When it is 0, it will start from here. Okay, so we will assign x and y to so here in this blue motion blocks you have go to, right? X is 0 and y is 0. Now we have assigned x and y to 0. Then pen down, okay, pen down, right? Then we have to move 150 steps, okay? Then you will go to motion blocks and move 150 steps and 50 steps, right? Then what we are going to do, change pen color. Go to pen blocks, change pen color by 10 and you have to turn, right? Then you have to turn. It's a circle, no? Then turn 1 degree, okay? Turn 1 degree. In motion blocks, you have this one. So you can have any degree. We will go to 1. So that's the smallest degree. So we won't have any gaps. Okay. Then let's run this program. Okay. Here. Now this is my background is not good for that. No, I will take this one. Okay. Right.
Madam, I did it.
Okay, good. Right. Okay, you did this, right? Good. Okay, this is a very interesting one.
Yes, madam.
So when you stop it, it will start from the, it will clear it, and that's why we put that erase all block in the first place. So it will, when we stop and start, it will clear and it will start again. Okay, right, good. Okay, then let's go to the last one. Last one. It's a bit complicated to understand, but it is very easy to do. What we call this nested repetition. Nested repetition means we have a repetition within the repetition, right? Now here you have this repeat block, and inside that repeat block we have another repeat block. So we call it nested repetition. We have a repetition inside a repetition. Right, now let's try to make this one, then you will understand. Okay, right, then right, so we will take this block, erase all, then we have to get pen up. Okay, pen up, then we are going to make the axis. Okay, so we have to here 0 and 0. Okay, then after that we will put the pen down. Have to put the pen down. Then we are taking the block, forever block. So inside this forever block, what we are going to do is we will change pen color by 10 and turn 5 degrees. Okay. We are going to change the pen color by 10 and we are going to turn it to 5 degrees here. Okay. Then within this, now this is happening, but inside this, we are going to take another forever block. Okay, so repeat block. So we are going to get another repetition block here. Okay, so we will take another repeat block. Repeat this one here. Okay, so right. Eight. Now I will put this repeat block here, and my pen change pen color by 10 here, and turn 1 degree here. Okay, right. So I will put 1 degree here. Then here repeat, we will put repeat 4 times. Sorry, repeat, yes, 4 times. No, this is, we have taken, yes, you can take forever also. Here repeat 4 times, move 100 steps and turn 90 degrees. Okay. So repeat 4 times. So you have to move 100 steps. Okay, 100 steps and turn. Is it 15 degrees? Sorry, it's 90 degrees. Okay, here you have to turn 90 degrees. So I have put it in a forever block, so it will go on and on. If you want, you can put in a repeat block. Okay, let's try this out. Okay. So likewise, if you want to slow it down, what can you do? If you want to slow this down, what can you do? So we will put here like, wait 1 second. Then you can see now how it happens. So if you don't want, you can remove it. Okay, did you manage to make that program? Anyway, I'm going to send this to your WhatsApp group, this presentation, then you can try them out. Okay. Right, so that's it.